Good morning, everybody. I'm Jared from Reap What You Sow. I am out here because I got to go feed these goats and feed my animals and stuff. And then I want to give y'all a garden tour. But I'm going to turn you around and I'm going to let you look at that bad little Willow, y'all. She doesn't sound like the other goats. I swear when she hollers, it sounds like she's saying Mom. I want y'all to listen, and please leave me a comment below. I posted that on Facebook, but only 2 people left a comment. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Am I hallucinating? Hearing things? Y'all let me know. I'll just turn y'all around. I'm going to holler. Willow! Willow! Look at her. She's on that ramp over there. Can y'all see her? Willow! Now she ain't gonna holler because I'm right here. Willow! 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 There she is. Look at that. Let me tell y'all something, people. That's the queen bee right there. That is the queen bee. And there's the little king bee right there, my little weather Daniel. Well, Charlie Kate's little weather. Oh, wait. A.K.A. Chore Bear's weather. Look at there. See that little girl right there? With that pink collar, that's Princess Peach. Boom, what you doing eating that? Boom, tell everybody hey. Boom, can you say hey? Daniel, I hear somebody hollering in there. Look, the little babies. Look, Lippy, y'all. Look at her. Ain't she getting big? They so cute. I gotta go check on the little boys. Todd took care of their little business yesterday. So he castrated them. So he made some wethers. So if anybody's interested in wethers, we'll have those. They are so precious. Where is old Mama at? Carmel. Oh, there she is. Look at her, y'all. Let's see her bag. Let me see. Carmel, let me see your bag. I don't see anybody. It looks like it might be nursed down a little bit. Oh, yeah. Them babies is nursing her. All right, guys, let me go get these babies and feed them. Okay, I'm back. It took me a while with them dang goats because that Willow was so spoiled, and then I wanted to check all the babies after Todd castrated them and stuff yesterday and made sure that they were doing okay. And Lippy and Buddy got their horns burned. I had to check on them. So I got everybody fed. And now we're going to take a look at this garden. And I'm going to walk you through it and show you what's what. I have not been out here in a while. And, well, I come to cut the okra and pick some peppers and stuff. But everything else is gone. I haven't went through and weeded it out, like I should. But I will. Okay, so I'm just going to let y'all see how that is. Okay, let me turn you around here. Okay. As you can see that the heat is really took over these flowers. So what my goal and my plan here to do is, since I'm waiting on fall weather, because I'm not going to go and spend a lot of money, putting flowers in here. I'm going to wait for fall, and I'm going to put, I forgot what the name of those flowers are. I'm sorry, but I'm going to put some flowers in here, but just not right now. Okay, it's the same thing over here. These have done that, and, these are just poop. They gone. It's gone, y'all. It looks bad. I know it does. I got to get a push mower through here to get this because the lawnmower don't come through here. It's too big. Okay, so this is the garden. This is what we're looking at. This is a blueberry bush right here. Okay, these tomatoes, this is the only thing we've ripped out, is these tomatoes. Okay, I've got grass growing in here. I've got to pull this grass, and I'm going to turn this dirt. And but I left my basil because, some of that's still blooming. And this is not blooming. I'm going to take some more and dehydrate it. I have dehydrated a lot of this stuff already. But, you never can have enough. You do what you got, save it, store it, and that way you don't have to buy any. And that's the cinnamon basil. I didn't save any of that because I don't know what I would use it for. You can leave me a comment and tell me what I can do with that. And this is some more basil. And so you can see that's some cinnamon basil over there. We just literally ripped all this out. So that's what's going on with here. Okay, so here's the peppers. And as far you can see all this, I got to get up there and get all that out. That's them noodle beans. I took them out. Jareth won't be planting those noodle beans again. No ma'am, no ma'am. I'm going to plant me some bush peas. All right, these are the peppers. Okay, I have not ripped the peppers out. As you can see, they're still producing peppers. These are habaneros. I think that's what they are. I think. My mind is foggy. I've been on my feet all this morning, and I've got like a little brain fog. So these are the bell peppers. You know, they're still... Oh, I'm sorry. Not habanero. They're poblano peppers. That's what they are. I'm so sorry. Okay, so now we got that situation done. But see, these peppers are just still producing and putting on. I have made so many peppers. Guys, I don't need these peppers, but I mean, hey, they producing, so I'm just going to keep saving them. I'm going to put them up. You know, you never know what next year holds for you. You might have a off year where your garden does absolutely nothing because nobody's perfect. Now, this is the celery. I have cut and dehydrated a lot of this. So I still got some here. You know, I don't know if it's any good. It looks bad. I'm thinking about cutting it and trimming it all back and letting it just come back up. Because see, like this, see how it's coming back up from where I trimmed it and have already gotten pieces from it. So, but this all needs to be weeded. I have not spent time in the garden weeding because it's been too hot, and you know, I can't get real hot, y'all. Now, these are those beans. Okay. Now, those are still blooming and still doing, but I don't like them. I don't like them, and I'm not going to be planting those again. Look at my chicken, y'all. At night, this is my only little solar light that I've got out here. And Two Family Homestead got me this chicken, Sherry, for my garden. I need some more lights in here. But that's what I plan on doing, is doing the little chickens out here. I wanted that huge chicken from Tractor Supply. But, you know, Todd told me I had to wait till the thing got under $100 before he would buy it. Well, when it dropped to $150, it was gone. So I didn't get that chicken, y'all. I wasn't too happy with that. But, I mean, ain't nothing you could do. So, that is some watermelon, the Kajori melons, that just didn't do well. And this is up in this tunnel. It's so cool. But as you can see, it has a lot of dried beans. You know, it was like a twisted mess in here. All this was just bind and planted together. So I couldn't reach a lot. So you have to stand on your feet and, you know, dig through this to get this and get on a ladder. Well, I'm not stable enough to do the whole ladder thing. So they didn't work out. So these will be ripped out, fed to something. I don't know if you could feed the animals, the butter beans. I always heard you couldn't, because you see how it's got this sharp tip on the end of this that could puncture an intestine. So, of an animal. So that's, I've always heard you couldn't give that to them. But as far, look at here, guys. Look at that pepper. Look how gorgeous that thing is. See there? That thing is gorgeous. I have not picked that. I've got peppers dehydrating right now in there. Okay, now this is what I have not started dehydrating. This is the herbs here. Boy, it has took over and grown. I have been trying to keep grass pulled to where I can tell what's what in here. Now this is Charlie's peppermint that she loves. So I need to get this dehydrated. Some of this cut back, dehydrated. And this is the, oh goodness gracious, I can't even think of the name of it. That sweetener plant. I know y'all know what it is. I'll think of it in the, it's not Splenda. It's another type of sweetener. And this right here is lemon balm. So they said that this helps you sleep at night. So I'm going to study up on that. I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping here lately because I've had a lot of adrenaline being surged through my system. So I'm going to try to dehydrate me some of these leaves and see if I can make me a tea, if that will help me drink. I know Gemini Homestead told me to drink some tea in Two Families Live last night. So, but that's what this is. This is a sage here. It's gotten big. I need to get in here, cut back, dehydrate. That's my plan and that's my goal. But look how big this is. Yes, it's big and pretty and stuff, but I'm not standing up here fighting through this. So I've learned a lesson. I will not plant these beans again. So, you know, bush beans is, let me turn you around. So bush beans is really, you know, people don't want to plant them because you got to bend over, you know, like the bush butter beans, and get down and to pick them. But what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to plant my bush butter beans next time in this raised bed. I won't have to bend over. They'll be waist high for me, and I can just pick the beans that way instead of doing these running butter beans going over this trellis, because I'm not stable enough to get on a ladder to try to have to pick these, you know, because my balance is off. And but that's what my plan and my goal is with that. And let me show you the cucumber trellis. The cucumber trellis, the grass has grown around. The cucumbers are dead. They're not producing. I see some blooming here again, but I think that is the Kajori melons. So the cucumbers did absolutely extremely well on this trellis, this TP. So we will be doing this TP again next season. I'm probably going to add another TP and do like morning glories on it, you know, for the bees and, you know, just to be pretty, because morning glories love to travel. So that's what I'm going to do with that. Okay. Let's see. Now, don't judge me by Pine Knot Family Farm. That girl works out there. Her beds look good. Mimsy was talking about the grass in hers. I got this, but the grass is still growing. So, but it's not growing through the fabric. It's growing where my holes were. My holes were too big, but it's done. Ain't nothing I can do about it. So, these are the squash. Okay, let me show y'all. Look at the stalk. Y'all see how this is? The cutworm got into this early on, and this is what's caused all this damage, you know. So, but it is still blooming, and I still get a few off of here, but not much. But next year, I've got a plan for this, because when I plant this, and as soon as the stalk comes up, I'm going to take a hypodermic needle and draw up me some BT, and I'm going to inject the BT into the stalk of these plants. And that way, when the cutworm goes to try to go in, the BT will kill the worm. That's my plan for this. Okay, I need to pick peppers. Can you see all these peppers? I just picked these not too long ago. I'm telling you, my dehydrator is running overtime. The only rest it got was when Two Families came and stayed in Gemini Homestead. But these peppers, God, I've never made so many peppers in all my life. You know, they are putting out, so you can see some of the bushes are starting to die back, you know, and some of them are doing, but so that's that. So I've showed you how the stalk, you see how the dirt is and it grows, you know, see, it's easy to pull up. It's just sitting on top of the plastic. It's just the dirt, and, you know, the grass will grow on the dirt. Yes, I know it looks a mess, but taking care of myself health-wise is more important than me weeding and killing myself. So the purple hull peas over here, they are still blooming a little bit. But guys, what I'm doing is letting them bloom and letting the peas come on, and I'm not picking them. I'm letting them dry, and then these will be my purple hull peas that I plant next year. Because let me tell you, See how much water we got in here? It's flooded so bad. But these peas, I got these peas from Baker Creek. I bought that 1 pack of peas. I planted 1 row of two packs. 1 row of these Purple Hull peas. I've got 2 bushels of peas off this 1 row. So yes, that is enough for me and Todd. So I see a little squash right there that's ready. I need to get off that little one. See how it's all sitting up in that water? Y'all, that is all my little sunflowers that bloomed. When it dries up a little bit, I'm going to get Todd to bush hog that down, and hopefully the seeds from those will come back again next season. I'm hoping. So, but this is the okra. I have not cut my okra this morning. But y'all can see how it's doing. This is that Clemson spineless okra. This is what this is. It's actually doing good. It had a slow start, but it's just now beginning to put on and stuff. So, but I won't be planting this Clemson spineless okra again next year. Because of the fact that, I like my okra slimy. So this okra is not as slimy as the Longhorn spineless okra. So I'm going to be doing the Longhorn spineless okra next season. I have a buddy of mine, a friend of mine and Todd's, David Brown. Y'all have seen him visit our chat sometimes. He got okra seeds that he's been having for years and years and years. So they were an heirloom. So those seeds are adapted to this location, and he doesn't know it. He has no clue. But Jareth is going to be getting some of those seeds from him. So that's that. Look how pretty that pepper plant is. So when it cools off a little bit, then me and Todd's going to come out here. We're going to rip this up, and we're going to take this fabric up and store this for next season. I'm not going to do a ground garden for the fall. I'm going to plant all my stuff in the raised beds. But we got to wait till it gets cooler, because I was already in the hospital a couple weeks ago with my potassium dropping to 2.9 and, dehydration. I've got to drink 2 to 3 liters of water a day. So it's hard to drink that much water. But when you come outside, you sweat and you lose the water that you drank, and I just have a hard time replacing that. So I ended up getting sick, and I was in the hospital, and so we got that taken care of. I'm out. So I'm trying to be careful with the heat, y'all, because the heat's not good for me. But other than that, that's what we got going on. And guys, I'm going to turn y'all around. We got thieves. I don't know what it is, but something steals the little bitty watermelons from out here, because I had like 2 or 3 watermelons right here. They were almost ready to get. They're gone. Something stole them. And look, see, this is what happened to my pumpkin. See, I had my pumpkin planted right here. And you see that cutworm got in there, and look at there. He ate every bit of that up. Now, see, this has still got like a little bit of life to it, but I don't think it's going to produce a pumpkin. Look how it's rooting right there. See the roots? Maybe I ought to cut this sucker and put that in, and the cutworm ain't got into that. But it's trying to. Look. It might already, oh yeah, it's already in there. See it? See those roots? Yeah, them cutworms is bad. Bad. Look at the stalks on them okras. Lord, have mercy, they huge. But that's it, guys. That's it. I'm going to show y'all my gourds. My gourds started out kicking, doing good. So I'm going to stop looking at them. I had the film turn sideways. I'm sorry. The gourd started out kicking, growing, looking all pretty and good. And boy, I was just hovering over them, you know. Couldn't wait. So I'm going to stop looking at them, because you know when they say you ain't looking and paying them attention, they grow. So, but this is what I've got going on now. So these are some loofahs that I've got planted. These seeds, I actually got these seeds from when I went to the shindig. I forget their name. They were passing out these free seeds with their card and information and stuff of their channel. So I planted these seeds, and I did give them a shout out. You know, I didn't just totally forget them. But look guys, these are the Ozark Mountain eggs. Gourds that I planted. I was hoping that they would do extremely well and I would get a whole bunch so I could give those to my my daughter's mother-in-law. She keeps kids and she does all kind of crafts and stuff with them. And boy, these little eggs would be cute for them to paint and decorate for Easter. But they ain't doing a whole lot. I see some way over there. They might be mixed blending and going everywhere. But these are the birdhouse gourds that I got right here. So it looks like I'm only going to have 3 birdhouse gourds. See, look, even the stalk is already turning brown on these. But my Zucca gourd, oh my gosh, I was so excited about it. But it grew. It had a Zucca that was getting big, and it just died off. I don't know if maybe because all these gourds, look, see, there's a birdhouse gourd right there. See that? Just literally rotted. So I don't know if it's because they were too close together, all run, intertwined, that caused it, but the Zucca didn't do anything. So, yeah, if I don't get nothing done, I will try again next year for another Zucca. Maybe plant them in some. Same thing with the bushel basket gourd. I don't have anything on it. This is a loofah, but as you can see, look at the loofah. It's like it's not doing too hot. You know, I'm wondering, is it this heat over here that we have? Because it has been hot, guys. It has been hot. So, guys, I took y'all around. You see me sweating? I took you around. I've showed you the messy garden, which I'm not going to worry about it. You know, it is what it is. I'm going to do what I can. I'm not going to kill myself. This is what it is. But, guys, I've showed you the garden. I've updated you on what's going on. I'm fixing to cut this okra, and then I'm going in my house to cool down. And I appreciate y'all's support and everything. I'm so glad that y'all follow our channel. And if you're new, I would hope that you would subscribe and follow our journey. Hey, I'm an open book. And I'm open to any suggestions. If you've got any ideas or anything that could help me do things in an easier way, I'm open for suggestions, you know, because I need to learn to watch how I do the heat. See, like I'm filming this morning. It's way too hot. I've got sweat running off, so I'm going to have to go in the house and try to drink down some Powerades to replace that, the fluid that I've lost out here. But, guys, I love y'all, and I thank y'all so much. Y'all are just wonderful. Y'all have amazed me beyond, and I greatly appreciate it. But since this heat is hot, I'm going to start doing some videos in the house. And I am thinking about doing the weekly video for the kids. So you let me know what y'all think about the weekly video of the kids. Maybe like every Saturday, post a video just for kids with my puppets or costumes. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all help me. Give me the advice. God bless y'all. Like and subscribe. Share this channel out with your friends. So, I appreciate it, guys. Love y'all. Bye-bye.